Hey guys, this is CryptoTel. It's 10/12/2017, 3:24 in the morning. Kind of got startled by my Bitcoin alarm. Set that at 5,000. As you can see, we have well surpassed that in the last 20 minutes. We're at 5,200. This price action is really just crazy, and it was expected. Basically, what I do is I do a combination of fundamental and analytical analysis. I have just created this channel, been involved with Bitcoin for the last 3 years. Really got interested. Well, I bought my first Bitcoin 3 years ago, but really got interested in May when we were seeing a lot of price action in the alt market. So I got involved in the alt market. I did buy a little bit of Bitcoin too, but really got heavy into the alt market. So what I do well is I like to use two things: Elliott Waves theorem. I also like to use our Fibonacci extensions, and I use that to analyze Bitcoin more so than altcoins. I feel like Bitcoin's fairly easy to predict. You can tell what it's going to do based on, if it hits a certain support. Right now, what we're seeing is it did break a resistance that was at 5,000, and blasted right through. As you can see, I have the 1 day on, and we have just been at the resistance for about the last 3 days, and Bitcoin decided, at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm sure this is when the Asian markets are waking up, but decided that we're gonna push well past that $5,000 mark, and we're in an all-time high right now. So, good time to be a part of crypto. Um, I would expect the alt markets to be somewhat negatively affected by this, but really the big picture is that this money's gonna spill over, and we're gonna have some good opportunities coming up here in the next, well, at least the next month. Um, Looking at the news side of it when you're not just doing the chart analysis. We do have the Bitcoin fork coming up, so that's something to watch. I believe that's the 26th of October. So that is going to affect things, and then we have SegWit 2x. So a lot going on with Bitcoin. As you can see, it's just the action here is just crazy. It's 5,200 when I started this video a couple minutes ago, and now we're at 5138. So hopefully it stays positive. Hopefully this spills into the altcoins for all those who are holding altcoins right now, but really positive for cryptocurrency overall. And honestly, I would expect us to continue to rise for a while. Um, so really, when we're looking at Elliott Waves theorem, this is like a perfect Elliott wave. This is the 1 day candles, and really, what we see in an Elliott wave is we see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a fifth leg up. I'll get more into depth. I'm gonna make some content on what an Elliott wave is, Fibonacci extensions, different indicators that you can use to just analyze Bitcoin and your altcoins. One thing that's tough with the altcoins is you can do as much chart analysis as you want, but if Bitcoin's not cooperating, it's not really going to matter. So, but quite honestly, with the market emotions, Bitcoin's chart is fairly easy to read. I would say we're on a fifth leg up. We could go anywhere between 6,500 and 10,000, and then I'd expect a leg down. So we'd have a retraction, ABC retraction, ABCD retraction, but I could see it, dipping back down to 3,500 after it's hit its high, in between that range, 6,500 to 10,000. But yeah, I really, really do enjoy analyzing Bitcoin because, it's not going away. Blockchain's not going away. I kind of finally realized that the last 6 months. But good time to be in part of crypto. If you're watching my channel, you're probably already a part of it. Um, Definitely use me as a resource. Subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the near future. But I'm gonna enjoy coming out with these videos and just letting you know what I think is going on in the market. Disclaimer: none of this is financial advice. All educational purposes, but I'm gonna let you know exactly where I think the market's going and what I see, and then good reasoning behind it. So, if you have any comments, questions, definitely feel free to write me whatever you feel, and I'll try to answer it the best I can. But yeah, thanks for joining my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, cheers. Cheers to Bitcoin.